Hello and happy Thursday, everybody. We're already laughing here. It's already a good time. Lovely to see you. Happy February, everybody. Happy Lunar New Year as well. Just we're so excited here. But Doug, before we start, can I just tell you a brief story? I saw somebody the other day who looked, I'm like, is that Tom Cruise? But it couldn't be because they were taller and better looking. You know who it was? It was Doug, actually. How you doing, Doug?
Doing good. I'm doing good. I thank you for that. That's all accurate.
Yes, taller and better looking than Tom Cruise.
I just wish I had his bankroll. You know, that'd be nice to try out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh well.
And his stunt ability. Would you ever hang off the side of a flying plane?
No, I wouldn't. Maybe that's why he has so much more money. Maybe that's why.
Wow. No, I think he has so much more money because he's in a cult that gets him paid. Gets him paid mad money.
Well, you know what? Maybe there's something to that.
Getting paid mad money? Sure, I'd be all.
I don't know. Do we have to start a cult to do it? It's like maybe we can start a bank and call it a bank, but it's not a bank.
Doug is way less in the cult. I don't know. We're talking about maybe starting one here. Who knows? Who knows?
No,
Isn't Doug a shorty? No, Doug's not short.
No, I'm just not as tall as Shane.
Tall. Yeah, if you're going by our my in-person, my in-studio session, no, I'm just.
Yeah, for Shane, we had to put everything on scaffolding just so it was like eye level.
Actually, we dug a hole in the floor so that I could stand in it.
We haven't repaired it. It's so annoying. The cats keep falling in there. It's horrible.
It's not good.
No, Vivi doesn't like it. She's like, for fuck's sake, Shane.
Thank God it's Thursday. Absolutely, B.
Yes,
how you
thank
doing?
you.
How you doing, Rowie? What's going on? How was your week? That's right, Bigfoot sized. I'm in it. I'm on it.
Yeti.
So it is Lunar New Year. Well, it was on the 1st, I think. The 1st of February.
Yep.
So the 1st of February was the Lunar New Year. The 2nd of February was Groundhog Day. So again,
my friend Jill's birthday.
Oh, on Groundhog Day.
Yeah.
It's a good day to have a birthday.
You just keep having them.
And then the 3rd is, Doug, actually, this has been a jam-packed February so far.
We're only a few days in. It's amazing.
Right? So much has happened. So much going on.
I won't say too much, but it's like it's a tidal wave of joy.
A tidal wave of joy. Which is honestly the best type of tidal wave. The other tsunamis, not enjoyable.
Less fun.
You'd think it'd be fun because it'd be like, oh, I could go swimming inside a restaurant, but no.
Nope.
That's not how it works.
I don't like that.
No, it's always muddy water. It's never crystal clear.
Yeah, and you like Crystal. You're a big Crystal fan.
I do like visibility underwater.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, my lake is not great for that, but I do enjoy like a blue or green waters. Ooh. Hooked me.
Oh yeah.
Happy Year of the Tiger. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What's my what?
What's your favorite place you've been that has like water that you like?
Oh, Australia.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you and Rowie aren't as good of friends as me and Rowie. You guys have so much more in common.
Well, we will be. We will be, Doug.
Okay. We'll see.
I will dethrone you in that. Turquoise waters, absolutely. So my favorite was I did a 5-night, 6-day scuba diving trip on the Great Barrier Reef back when I think you were able to do that.
Oh, I suppose you can't do that anymore, right?
I don't think so.
Makes sense.
1999, and for those in the know, it was near Airlie Beach. Fantastic. What just a highlight of my life. Just such an experience. Just a beautiful, beautiful experience. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Really enjoyed that. I'd do it again tomorrow if I could.
What are you doing tomorrow? Got plans?
I gotta work.
Oh, plan.
Why? Were you thinking of taking me to Australia?
Oh, well, I didn't have much on the go. Weather's not supposed to be good, though.
You should invite me. You were 3 years old. 3 years old. 99. You're just a young fella.
Oh, my. He's just, yeah.
You can swim in our chocolate river?
Yeah, I've heard about that. But I didn't know they had that in Australia. I just know about the one in Moncton.
Oh, the tidal bore.
Yeah.
You
know
boy, does it. Boy, does it bore. Absolutely. Chocolate River. I'm going to look this up. Petticodiac, right? That's
Petticodiac, yeah.
In Moncton. Oh, Brisbane River. Yeah, I've seen it. Seen it. Seens it. I seens it from the bridge.
And do you like it?
So, it runs through the middle of the city. I think they just.
So you do like it or no?
In there, I mean, it's fine.
Okay.
I think they just dump stuff in there, right?
Gross.
The marker's laughing at us.
Yeah. You and your shitty river. Haha.
Why do you ask about turquoise water, Bia? Do you have a place that you want to send me that it looks like it's got some beautiful turquoise water? Because I'm all for that.
And by send him, he means buy him a ticket so he can go there.
Sorry. Yeah, don't send me. Don't send me. Send me. You got your booster half an hour ago? How are you feeling? How's your arm? Yeah, thing is like cities that are old that have rivers that go through them, they're just used to dumping stuff in there. Like our harbor is not. It's better now. They've done a bunch of things to sort of clean it up, but what, like 10 years ago, you couldn't swim in the harbor?
They did. They advised against it.
And remember when the mayor jumped in the harbor and was like, "See, it's fine."
We never saw him again.
He was sick for a week, and we haven't seen him since.
Yeah. Wait, where did COVID start?
The Halifax harbor.
That'd be worse than the Halifax explosion.
Man. 1911, is that right?
I wasn't there. I don't know. I was only 3.
Trivia. Them trivias. Yeah, Mr. Irwin Zoo, the Australian Zoo, Glen Eden Beach Resort.
That sounds like where bad things happen. Of course,
Beer
say that.
wall.
I won't get invited there.
How do people feel about the Olympics, the Winter Olympics? Anybody got any bets on who's going to win what? I'm betting Canada for hockey, both men's and women's.
Oh, really? Men's too?
Yeah, it's probably not going to come true for men.
No.
It's probably going to be Sweden.
Canada's Moraine Lake seems to have beautiful turquoise water. Brendan Friesian, a photographer who's streaming on Twitch. The Maple Glades, that's a fun name.
Maple Glades. I'm going to look this up.
I don't know Moraine Lake.
Is that the one in Lake Louise?
That would make sense. Well, yeah. I have been
14 kilometers outside of Lake Louise. So it's that same lake.
Yep. It's quite world renowned.
It is, yeah, and it is definitely turquoise.
It's beautiful.
There's so many amazing images of that lake. It's crazy. All these people getting their wedding photos taken there.
Yeah. Is that where you would go for your wedding photos?
I don't think so, no. I don't think so. But I think that if I ever got wedding photos, it wouldn't be my choice anyway. I probably would not have the eye or gumption to care where
gumption
photos done.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, definitely send it along, Dia, for sure. Share them arts.
Yeah. Love it.
Ooh, what's going on here? This
Where?
looks like a...
Rowie
sent a...
little doings?
We have real bad flooding in 2011, and our prime minister walked in the water with an open cut on his toe, and it got infected. Oh, no.
Shitty.
Oh, no. Yeah. You guys have had a lot of, like, bad... Between the fires and the floods, Australia's had a rough go in the last 10 years. It's been
a lot of yeah.
Rough stuff happening.
So, have you been to Melbourne, Shane?
Yes.
And did you go to the Australian Open while you were there?
No.
Would you have, or
No.
do you like tennis?
I would have. I went and saw a lot of, like, just stuff. Like, if I'm traveling, I'm cool to go wherever and see whatever. So if somebody was like, hey, I got tickets to the tennis. Do you want to go? I'd be like, yeah, let's go.
Oh, speaking of tickets. Guess, I was going to ask you if you wanted to go, but I haven't been able to get tickets yet. But guess who's playing in Toronto in May?
Miley Cyrus.
Tori Amos.
Oh, I saw that she was back doing stuff.
Yeah. So I tried to get tickets the other day. May 19th.
Oh, interesting.
So there might be hockey on too. Ooh.
Oh, really? Yeah. Yeah, that would be a good trip. Hockey
It would be playoff hockey though. I don't know if you can get. Can you get playoff hockey tickets?
I think we get first right of refusal. I'll see. I'll talk to somebody about something.
All right.
So nobody has any...
Oh, sorry. I derailed the conversation.
Yeah, but nobody has any Olympic thoughts? Any Olympic hopes?
I hope they don't all get
usually
COVID.
do well?
That's all I hope for.
Or jailed for their...
What would they get jailed for?
Oh, having opinions and stuff.
Oh, feelings? Thoughts?
Feelings.
Free wills?
Beautiful feelings.
That doesn't sound like you. You hate feelings.
Me? Me and feelings are fighting right now.
Yeah, see? The very best of friends.
You don't care for the Winter Olympics, Rowie? Yeah, Australia doesn't usually do very well.
Yeah.
I wonder if you guys sent anybody.
Probably just to confirm it was the right idea to not go.
Well, I just mean, like, do they have any actual Winter Olympians?
Yeah, man.
Australian team consists of 43 athletes competing in 10 sports.
Do they do the Does Australia do that?
The sports are alpine skiing, cross-country skiing, curling, which makes a ton of sense.
Yeah.
Figure skating, wow. Freestyle skiing, luge, short track speed skating, skeleton, snowboarding, and bobsleigh. That's it.
Oh.
So
Nope. None of that
no
stuff.
biathlon.
Well, I'll cheer for them regardless.
Sure. Total medals for Australia at the Winter Olympics? Let me look. Total medals for Australia at the Winter Olympics. 0.
Mm-hmm.
I knew it was going to be 0 when I was typing it out. I just wanted to make sure. Did you guys get the 2032 Olympics, or are you just hoping for it? I think we talked about this before, right?
Entirely possible.
Yeah, Brisbane, 2032.
Nice.
You don't care for any Olympics? I like the Olympics. I like having the Olympics on. So, back when I had more time, when I was in university, me and my roommate, Sean, loved having all the Olympics on. So we'd have like 2 or 3 TVs and like the radio all going, and it's good to have all those. It's just nice to be sort of in that mode. And
in case you're wondering, Shane's roommate, Sean, was Shawn Mendes.
Yeah.
But I know you don't like to talk about it.
Well, he got famous. And
well, the people like to hear that stuff. You know, they like to know your stories.
5 billion stadium upgrade. Is that
what?
5 billion stadiums or $5 billion?
Wow, that's some money.
Germany does well in the Winter Olympics.
They sure do. Yep.
What are the best sports, I wonder?
Hockey's good for Germany.
Yeah, they've got a decent hockey team.
Back when Olaf Kolzig was there, it was amazing.
You and I went to a bunch of the IIHF games when they were here, right?
Yeah.
Picks into the art channel. Sweet, thank you. If other people are wondering, ! Discord will bring you to our Discord, and that's where you can share your art and see everybody else's art. Oh, these look really nice, Bia. Oh, I like I like them both. I like both your edits. I think I like the high color, the high saturation one in the middle, and I think that's that's typical of that lake, right? That's what most people will do. Shine that turquoise up a little bit.
Mm.
Ooh, Maple Glades, great name.
It is a great name. It's a really great name.
Be a good name for a distillery.
Yeah.
He's also a professional opera singer.
Maple Glades?
Yeah.
Jeez. Is there anything he can't do?
Nope.
Oh,
COVID made him a photographer. COVID made him one.
Well, he better thank COVID.
It's a lot like Peter Parker getting bitten by that spider.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I am still running through the Marvel.
Oh yeah. Where are you at now?
Cinematic universe in timeline order, and I just watched Spider-Man: Homecoming today.
Oh yeah, how'd you find it?
I really liked it. I think I'm about halfway through now. I think that this Spider-Man is way better than the Tobey Maguire one.
Mm-hmm. I think most people would agree with that.
Yeah,
but it was a different time.
It was a different time, and it did. And so I listened to a podcast last night, actually, Planet Money, and it was about the Sony Marvel Spider-Man deal.
Yeah.
Sort of how that came about and why it happened, and then basically, and I'm sort of taking the information from there. I've come up with this theory, but at the time that Marvel sold the rights or licensed the rights to Spider-Man movies to Sony,
yeah,
Marvel was still just comics and toys. That's all they did. They didn't do movies at that point.
That's right.
Marvel saw how much money Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movies made, and were like, oh, crap, maybe we should do that. And that's how the whole Marvel thing came about, is because those Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movies basically killed every other movie by like double. Like the highest grossing superhero movie before that Tobey Maguire one
was Batman, I bet, the original. Well, Michael Keaton.
That Spider-Man did double that.
Wow.
You like them both. But so, and I heard that there was, so the other thing is that I learned on that podcast was that the other Spider-Man movie, which was just basically a remake of the Tobey Maguire one, but with a different Spider-Man, was the same story and the same.
No, it's not. It's not the same.
He dies. Which, the Andrew whatever?
Garfield one? Yeah, it's a different story. It's a different origin story.
He gets bit by a spider. Uncle Ben dies. All those same things happened.
Right. But it's not exactly the same.
It's not exactly the same. But the whole reason why they made that movie is because there's a stipulation in the contract. In order for Sony to keep the rights to Spider-Man, they have to start production on a movie 3 years and 9 months, no later than 3 years and 9 months after the last one was released. And they have to release a movie every 5 years and 9 months, or they lose the rights go back to Marvel.
Oh, so wow. And does that include
why they
like everyone in the Spider-Man universe, like Venom and all those, or how does that work?
I think it's for Spider-Man the hero itself. There has to be a Spider-Man movie.
Interesting.
It is super interesting, but that's why they pumped out those other ones.
Yeah.
Because that timeline was coming up. They were gonna hit it and lose their things. So they're like, let's get one of them out there.
Mm-hmm.
And I haven't seen those ones. What are they called? Andrew Garfield? Is that who it is?
They're the Amazing Spider-Man, I think.
Yes.
Yeah, because the first one, I think, was Sony. Like, was the Hulk one with Sony, or was that the first Marvel movie?
The
one with Edward Norton. The Edward Norton one, yeah, whatever that.
Yeah, and I think it's the Ang Lee Hulk movie. No, I think that was Universal.
Oh, okay.
Let me have a look here. It was. Yeah, Universal.
Oh. Thanks for being my man in the chair.
Hey, yeah. See? Now I'm Ned. Yeah, I really liked it. I really liked him. So I liked the him in that, like the first that you see of him in that I don't know what movie it was. The Avengers movie, the one where.
Civil War.
Yeah, Civil War. I kind of liked that introduction, and then I liked how they tied that together in this movie too. It was good. I kind of want to just do the Spider-Mans now because I liked it and I kind of want to like follow through. But I'm gonna continue on in order. I just know, I think that there's a lull. I heard like some of the movies from now aren't that great.
Oh.
I watched Black Widow. It was okay.
Yeah, I liked it, but I agree, it was okay. It's almost like they didn't spend as much money on it or something.
It was weirdly serious and comical at the same time. Like the comedic relief was really close to the seriousness. Does that make sense?
Yeah, like when her and her sister would like have their little spats and stuff.
Yeah, thinking of like the dad character and how like there's some really heavy stuff going on, and his lines and sort of like him putting on that suit when he's still chunky.
Yeah.
You know, like it just kind of like there's this weird play. I did like there was some really funny moments in the movie actually.
Yeah, it's true. Now that you're kind of playing it back for me.
I'm gonna see what's the next movie in the timeline. I just watched Homecoming, so the next one would be. What? Civil War, Black Widow, Homecoming. The next one's Black Panther, then Doctor Strange, then Ragnarok, Ant-Man and the Wasp. I like the Ant-Man movie. I thought it was pretty good. Again, not serious, right? Like, there's a lot of jokes in there.
It's true.
Excuse me. And then the Infinity War and Endgame, which I've seen and are good. That Shang-Chi movie, have you seen that?
Yep. It's good. I liked it.
He's Canadian.
Yeah.
And he was in what's the show called?
Oh, Kim's Korean?
Yes, that's right. Kim's Convenience.
Oh, that's the... Is it? Oh, okay. Your Convenience.
You did draw some oil pastels yesterday, and sadly the paper maybe wasn't right for it. So at the end, it's just nothing beautiful that came out. Oh, that's unfortunate. One of those not for art days, I guess so. Those things happen. I mean, not to me.
That's right. But to other artists, they do.
I think not to me because I'm not an artist.
You're a musician.
That's the only reason.
You're just a different life form.
Yeah, those things definitely happen. Not today days, absolutely. So you like the Shang-Chi movie, eh?
I liked it, yeah.
There's actually a lot of these are really well received, Rotten Tomatoes percentage-wise.
Cool.
Eternals, not so much.
I actually gave it another go and watched it again, and I liked it more.
You were saying the second watch through was way better.
Yeah. Because what I found about it was so many, like, new characters and things to learn. Because I didn't know those characters, like, from before, so it was all pretty new to me. Maybe if I was following the comics, I'd be more aligned.
I'm looking at the Rotten Tomato percentages for this, and they're mostly aligned with how I felt about these movies.
Oh, okay, cool. Maybe you could work.
Which is actually promising moving forward. Black Panther has 96.
It's great.
Doctor Strange 89. Ragnarok 93.
Those three movies are probably in my top 5.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
And then Infinity War and Endgame, which I already know are good. Far From Home is a 90%er. Shang-Chi is a 91.
Mm-hmm.
And No Way Home is 93. So there's a bunch of good movies left.
Oh, yeah.
The lull I think I've already been through, which is Thor Dark World, which was, kind of was fine, but it wasn't great. I liked Iron Man 2. I don't know. It's got 72%. I liked it. I thought it was good.
Cool.
3 wasn't the best, but what are you going to do?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Sorry.
Yeah, Rowie said the same thing that you did, Doug. He liked Eternals when they figured out what was going on.
Yeah.
Same with Bia. Same here. Second watch cleared things up. Yeah, okay. So it's like, I'll watch it twice.
There you go.
Put it on repeat. The old Rip It. I'm having an orange bubbly. Duck.
Oh, nice. Goes with my orange tiger.
Oh, I like it. The year of the tiger.
Yeah.
Do you know what your zodiac sign is?
I do.
What is it?
I'm a rabbit.
Oh, right. You know what? I knew that. And you know how I knew that? Because I am also a rabbit.
Right. That makes sense.
Yeah. Okay. What about you guys? Do you guys know your Chinese zodiac sign? You're a rabbit too, Bia. Nice.
Nice.
Bunch of rabbits up in here.
Oh, yeah. Look out.
The hair.
Oh, the dog. You gonna educate us about being a hare?
Sure. We are popular, compassionate, and sincere.
Oh, I don't know about all that.
I do.
Oh, okay, good. I'm glad. You and Rotten Tomatoes and wherever you're on right now, you're really in sync tonight with information.
I know what's going on, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, we would be all the same stuff, right?
I would
wonder
say.
if our edges are the same.
Probably not.
Were you April?
Yeah.
We're not that far away. That's the thing.
It's true.
But I think the months all have a influence. But I don't like it gets pretty complex at some point. You're a rat, quick-witted, smart, charming, and persuasive. That does sound like you.
Yeah. I like it.
Popular. We're definitely popular, Doug. Compassionate.
Yeah.
I'm compassionate.
That's fair.
Sincere. You're sincere. Together we make one rabbit.
Oh, the best one ever.
And Bia's popular, compassionate, and sincere. She's got it all.
Yeah, that's fair.
Also, this who knows about the site that I'm using to get this information.
Is it the Olympic site?
It isn't. No, I wonder
Okay.
what would be on that.
Might be. It would be good to do because it'd be like, welcome to Beijing. Here, find out what Star sign you are.
But I think the opening ceremonies are tomorrow.
Yeah, but things already started, right?
Yeah, there's been some stuff. Let's see, what time is it on? It'll be interesting to see if what they're like. I know that the last ones there were some of the like apparently it was crazy. I didn't see the opening ceremonies in the last Olympics in Beijing.
Is that the one where they faked some stuff, or is that Korea?
Oh, I don't know. Fake? What do I put in here? Fake Olympics?
Like fake ceremony or something. I can't remember.
Making their way to a perfect Olympics. Fake fireworks.
Yeah, that's what it was.
April 13th, 2008. Sweeping shots of footprints. Oh, it was Beijing. Like the Olympics opening ceremonies. Too bad it was fake.
Yeah, that's why they were so like crazy good.
Okay. Yeah, so it was animation.
Yeah.
Project took over a year to do the animation. Most of the audience thought it was filmed live, so mission accomplished. The fireworks were the only thing added. They added haze to the sky to make things as natural as possible. Mm-hmm. Organizers said the fireworks were there for real, but thought it unsafe to try to film them, so instead they recreated them on computer. So, I wonder how much that is true.
Right.
Yeah. They do say that they projected the fake fireworks to the people in the stadium as well. Why?
So they would know what they're talking about later, maybe.
I mean, I don't think that there's anything wrong with that.
Oh no, but whatever. If that's safer.
Now I want to see what they looked like.
I think now they just use drones for everything, don't they?
You could do so much cool stuff with like synchronized drone lighting.
Yeah.
Animated fireworks, you hate the real ones. Yeah, the dogs don't like the real ones. You know?
No, that's true.
You know who's really nerve-wracking? Monkeys. My mom and sister are monkeys. Just go. Hey, oh my god, that's funny. I wonder if I know any monkeys. What year is the year of the monkey?
Oh, there's probably plenty.
Monkey year. Year of the monkey. 2016, 2004, 1992, 1980, 1968, and 1956.
92, yeah. You probably know a monkey or three.
I probably know a couple of monkeys.
Oh, 92. No, we need to go farther back than that.
80 would be around us, so 5 years younger than us.
Yeah. Cool.
56, 68, maybe somebody in your parents' generation. 80, 92 would be somewhat near our generation, and then 2004, 2016. No, not 92 in our generation. What am I talking about?
That's Roy's.
80. 80 would be the only one in our generation.
Gotcha.
Not just dogs, every wild living animal is panicking when experiencing fireworks.
Yeah, they're blowing shit up in the backyard there, across the way to build some roads, and the cats don't like it when they're blowing the horn, like the whistle, I guess, to let you know it's going to blow. They know it's coming. They don't like it.
They know what's coming. Yeah. Yeah, I felt super bad. I was out one New Year's, just down at the neighbor's house. Mm-hmm. But Gracie was here by herself, and I didn't stay out too long because I knew she was here by herself. So I was there for once New Year's happened and the fireworks started. I'm like, crap. So I came home, and she was like,
why'd you leave?
She had been barking the whole time, and she's not really. She's a alert. She was an alert barker. She wasn't a barker. She didn't bark for no reason.
Yeah.
People would come to the door. She wouldn't bark. She would only bark if she got startled or it was somebody that she didn't know and got startled. Just the kind of thing. And she had been barking the whole time. And she was so thirsty and so worn
stressed,
out.
Yeah.
It's just so sad, so bad for her. Brings a lot of trash into the air and down to the earth. You have a birthday on New Year's Eve, or you have a birthday on a day that they do fireworks? I have a birthday that they do fireworks in the States, but I live in Canada, so.
And you don't go to the States on that day.
Eric Bana in the Ang Lee movie. Which?
Yeah. Edward Norton was in the one that they consider part of the Marvel Universe, and then they recasted Mark Ruffalo.
I don't think I've ever seen the Edward Norton one.
It's worth a watch. I've been wanting to kind of watch it again.
After the release of Ang Lee's Hulk, screenwriter James Schwammes was planning a sequel which would continue the story featuring the Grey Hulk. He was also considering the leader of the Abomination as villains. Marvel wanted the Abomination because he would be an actual threat to the Hulk, unlike General Ross. During the filming of Hulk, producer Avi Arad had a target of May 2005. So when did this come out?
Pretty old.
2008. Yeah. So this is the one that is, and where does this fit into the whole?
It's early on.
Early, yeah. Oh yeah, the last day of December is your birthday. That's exciting. Your birthday is Father's Day? Every year? Every year it's the second Sunday of June? Or just this year? Look at your little sub badge. Snake. Oh, snake.
What? Who's got a snake?
Oh, he's got a snake sub badge.
For our show or his show?
Our show.
Oh my.
It's the 2nd of September. That's when Father's Day is? Oh. Here it's the second Sunday in June. Interesting. It's a koala for you. No, koala's the 3-month badge. What am I? What am I? What am I? Okay. Mod first and... Everybody wants to rule the world.
That's a good rendition.
What are other people watching? What's I've been sort of mostly focused on Marvel Universe, and I'm going to pick up Snowpiercer again because there's new episodes.
Fun.
What about you? You been watching anything, Doug?
No, I did finish Cowboy Bebop. I meant to tell you that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, not a whole awful lot.
All of Us Are Dead.
Who?
Roy said All of Us Are Dead just came out.
Oh.
And it's so good. I saw this at school, right? High school zombie movie. Oh, it's Korean. Oh, interesting. Okay, I'm gonna have to watch this. This looks good. You finished season 2 of The Witcher. What did you think? Oh, how did you like the 4th season of Sinner, Bia?
Oh, fun.
That's and a lot of that. That's all us. That's all our. That's all our scenery.
Territory. Yeah.
I liked season 1 of The Witcher. I don't know if I can get back into it though. I need to rewatch season 1 to watch season 2. I never remember. Like I remember bits and pieces, but I don't remember the whole story. That's the last one. Yeah, I heard it's the last one.
Well, he might be moving to Marvel, eh?
What's his name?
Henry Cavill.
No. Oh, for what?
Captain Captain Britain.
Oh, but he's Superman.
Not if they're not paying him.
It's a weird jump.
What do you are you excited for the new Batman movie?
No, and I haven't watched the Superman movies either. I don't know if they're any good. Who's the new Batman?
The boy from Twilight.
Oh, Robert Pattinson?
Yeah. That's not focusing on the painting. Maybe I'm going to move that over.
Oh, it's back.
Perfect.
Very good. Perfect. $100 million budget for the new Batman movies.
Oh, sizable.
Who's directing it? Matt Reeves.
Superman's son.
Oh, it's coming out like
Soon.
Next month. Huh. That's interesting. I'll watch it for sure. I don't know if I'm excited for it.
Yeah. I think that's fair.
And they're calling it The Batman?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll see it. What's your favorite Batman to date?
Nostalgic, obviously, Keaton.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Christian Bale.
Yeah, I like Christian Bale.
Sorry, I was hesitating. My bad.
But what's your favorite suit? The nipples one, right?
George Clooney's, yeah, for sure.
Show me them bat nipples.
Yeah. Now, did Alicia Silverstone's costume have them or no? Just the boys?
Well, let me have a look. I have to be very careful what I look up here.
Go into incognito mode. You know this by now.
Oh, yeah. These suits were bad.
That's the one.
Who made these, man? Yeah, hers does, sort of.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it does. Yeah. Here, let me show you. Yeah, like what year was this?
I think around when Rowie was born. She's got a face, doesn't she?
I don't. That's not. This is not a good picture of her. That's for sure. She looks all scrunchy here. But yeah, they put nipples on her suit too.
Just in case you didn't know where they were going to be.
Yeah, like, okay. This is so weird. Although this is interesting because this picture of the three of them, this was not a suit in the movie.
Oh.
Right? This suit in the middle, that wasn't in the movie.
Yeah, I don't know.
And like, he has nipples and she has nipples, but in this one, he doesn't have nipples, but his suit had nipples. It was like aggressive.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, people made fun of them pretty hard for that.
It's fair.
It's such a weird design choice. Like, why? Yeah, this is a good one. It's like, look at these things.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Jeez, I didn't realize Robin was twice the size of Batman.
Yeah, he's thick, eh?
Huh.
What's his name?
Chris something.
Something. You never know when you need nipples. Definitely, it'd be funny using him as a distraction. Just like, man, what's going on with that suit? Bam!
In your face.
This was the worst Batman movie, right?
Yeah, I think so. Well, the Val Kilmer one, I don't really remember either very well. Or did you forget he was Batman?
No, I remember. I remember. It'd be fun to watch all those Batman movies in order. Like, big Batman marathon.
Yeah.
Batman and Robin, 1997.
Oh, wow.
Heavy cast.
Yeah.
George Clooney, Chris O'Donnell, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Uma Thurman, Alicia Silverstone, Arnold Schwarzenegger,
Jim Carrey?
Jim Carrey.
And Uma Thurman.
Yeah, Uma Thurman. I said it.
Schwarzenegger was on screen for 8 minutes of the movie and made $24 million for that movie at the time.
Wow. Really?
Yeah.
Jeez, that's a good payday.
Yeah.
Hemsworth.
Chris or his brother?
What about him? Are you saying he's your favorite Batman? There was no Hemsworth Batman, was there?
Maybe in Australia.
Oh.
There was?
Liam Hemsworth replaced Ben Affleck as Batman in New Image.
Oh, weird.
Oh, it's like a... I don't think he did. I think they were saying he could.
He'd have been a good Batman, actually.
Mm-hmm.
I'd get on board with that.
Ben Affleck never made any sense to me as Batman.
You know what? I didn't hate him once I saw him in the movies, though. I agreed.
I haven't seen the movie, so maybe that's sort of where mine are. Mine's coming from. I haven't
your bias.
Seen it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I haven't seen any of the Superman. I haven't seen any of the newer Batmans after the Christian Bale ones.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm a little bit behind. I was never a huge Superman fan as like a superhero.
Yep, agreed.
So I guess that's part of why I never sought that out. But you saw the Christopher Reeves movies when we were kids, right?
Not really. I mean, I did, but not really.
It's kind of thing like they were always on TV.
I didn't have fancy TV like you, though. And then I had siblings who didn't want to watch what I wanted to watch because they're really old. So I would have wanted to watch that, but
it wouldn't have been possible.
One of them would sit on me and the other one would change the channel.
It's Isla Fisher's birthday today. Isla Fisher?
Oh.
What did you say her name?
Isla.
How old is she, Doug?
I'm gonna be off by at least a year. I'm gonna say she's 34. She might be older, but 34 to 38.
46.
No.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
She's a rabbit.
1976.
She's a rabbit.
No, 76.
Then how is she 46? She just have a birthday yesterday?
She's 46 today. It's her birthday.
Fair. Touche.
That's how we got here, Doug.
Yeah, well, I wasn't tracking, sorry. I was busy wondering, where is my black paint?
I like her. I like her a lot. She looks really good for her age.
You can't say that. You just gotta say she looks good.
Sorry. She
People
looks
get
really
upset.
good.
She looks really good.
I liked her in Arrested Development.
I don't recall her there.
It was later seasons, and she was Ron Howard's daughter, Rebel.
Oh, okay.
Bia says, I dislike DC heroes. They're too flat to me. I like villains in the DC universe more. You don't like their heroes, but you like their villains. That's fair.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. Ela Fisher replaced herself with Amy Adams on her family holiday card.
And no one noticed?
I don't know if nobody noticed, but either way, it's funny.
It is funny, yeah.
What are your thoughts on Josh Gad?
Who?
Josh Gad.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah, you do.
Does he know me?
He was the voice of Olaf. He was in Spider-Man movie.
Who was he in the Spider-Man movie?
Let me find the character name.
Yeah, I like him. He's funny.
What's the character's name? Tell me the character's name. Oh, I guess I can check IMDb. There was this show with House, the House guy. What's the House guy's name?
Yeah, we'll go with that. I don't know. Something
Anyway,
Laurie. Laurie?
Yeah, Hugh Laurie. And it was about a space cruise ship that it was Josh Gad, Hugh Laurie, and it was really good. And there was only there's only 8 episodes or something. I hate that when the shows like the first season's good and they get rid of it.
Yeah.
Annoying. What year did that Spider-Man movie come out?
Which one now?
The one I watched today. Homecoming. Spider-Man. Maybe I'm wrong.
But what?
I saw him today. All right. Forget it. Let's move on.
Okay.
Stop beating a dead horse, Doug. Let's move on.
Happily.
Gladly. Oh, are they together? Josh Gad and what's her face?
I don't think so, but maybe.
Birthday Girl? No, because she's married to Sacha Baron Cohen.
Did they actually get married?
Yeah, 2010.
Oh, fun.
Izzy Kaplan. Well, 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 indeed, Webbo. What's happening? How are
Hey,
you?
Webbo.
What's the words? Which zodiac sign are you? Chinese zodiac, which one are you? We got 3 rabbits and a rat here. Sorry, I said that like that, Rowie. No indication of you as a person.
None. Shane doesn't even think of you as one, apparently.
You are totally wanted here, Rowie. You stick around. You're not allowed to go anywhere.
No.
So I was looking at the James Webb telescope today, looking for a little update.
Yep.
Things are going well. I was like, when are we going to see an image? And I was thinking like, oh, we'll get to see something in March. No, it won't be till June or July before we'll be able to see the pictures that it takes.
Oh, okay. Just because it takes so long to get here, and then they have to like edit them and stuff.
Yeah, I think like the processing and all the rest of it, like getting all the mirrors aligned and all that stuff is I think it's almost done, and they're in place, and they're all things are good and things are running. It's been a successful launch, but then they've got to calibrate a bunch of junk, and I think the first thing they're going to be doing is looking for how exoplanets are formed, what they're made of, and whether any of them could be potentially habitable. So like there's gonna be some cool stuff, and we're gonna see some really cool images, but again, not until summer basically. I went and looked at my little Ginny, my Ingenuity helicopter, to see how it was doing.
How's it doing?
There was a storm that grounded it, and I don't think they've got it flying again since then. So I think it was like January 28th or something that all sort of went down. I'm just waiting, I guess, to see if they can
get it going.
Get it back up and running. There was one planned for January 7th, but it was postponed because of a storm. Yeah. The last flight, I think, was December 15th. So nothing since then.
Think there's issues? Are you worried? Are you concerned?
I'm concerned, yeah. I mean, it's done its job. It was only supposed to do 3 flights. It's done 18.
Right.
So, and it's flown further and longer than they were expecting.
It's great.
But so this is the thing with NASA and space in general, is that their expectations are always super low.
Yeah, I think that makes sense.
Yeah, because of all the things that could possibly go wrong. They're like, we'll be happy if we get 3. It's honestly built to do 100.
Yeah.
Overbuild, under expect, and then, things will overperform, and
everyone's happy.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. That's what's going on in space.
Cool.
I'm going to watch some hockey for the Olympics. I think I'm going to try and watch most of the ladies' games. Although I think they already played and already won.
Oh, cool.
Or Canada played and beat Switzerland 17-0 or something.
Ooh. Way to go, ladies.
No, I'm making that up.
Well, I hope they do well.
Canada crushes Switzerland to open the Winter Olympics. 12-1 is what it was. That's a lot of goals. That's a lot of goals.
Well, that's what you need to win.
Goals?
They don't hurt.
The Canadian goalie finished with 13 saves.
Oh, wow.
14 shots on net whole game. That's difficult for a goalie. Is you get
just to stay interested. Yeah.
Yeah. Stay warmed up. Engaged. I know I'm jumping around a lot on a lot of different topics here, but I'm going back to this. All of Us Are Dead that Rowie has suggested.
Oh yeah.
Rowie, can you drop that in what you watching? I want to definitely not. I want to remember that is something that I want to watch.
Oh, you want to remember to forget.
I want to forget and then remember later and be like, oh yeah, and then get excited again. It's so good. Did you watch the whole thing already? How many episodes? Or is it a movie? No. 12 episodes. I think I like TV better than movies.
Yeah? What's got you thinking that?
I like that investment and like being able to go away and come back, you know?
Uh-huh.
I'm liking your tiger, Doug.
Oh, thanks.
How are you feeling about it?
Oh, not too bad. It's still got a ways to go, but I'm enjoying the process, that's for sure.
And what is this process?
Just keep building back and forth, light and dark, different tones, different areas to play in. It's fun. Using lots of different tools, so that's always enjoyable. Did you leave? Or
no,
are you
I'm just looking at.
out?
I'm just checking some stuff out. I'm also watching you paint.
Oh. Keep your eyes on the road.
Keep your eyes on the prize. And actually, if you want to talk about it for a minute, I have to go get another drink.
Okay.
So I'm going to just take a quick step away. I'll be right back.
No problem. So, curious chat. My favorite animal actually is the tiger. What's yours? I have a thing for those white Bengal tigers, which sadly are not. They're bred, a lot of them, which is not good. Horrible. Not good. Oh, cool, Webbo. You like the white one as well? That's fair, Bia. I get that. Sorry, I'm just deciding which I want to do next. Oh, I missed it, Rowie. Sorry. You can have all those. I like sharks and spiders just fine. I think sharks are pretty cool, actually.
What was the question? What's your favorite animals?
Yeah. Mine is a tiger. Webbo has the same tiger. And then I got invested in what I was doing and missed some things, and then Rowie got upset at me.
Rowie's is a great white shark or a snake or a spider.
Yeah. It's very, very indecisive this evening.
Yeah, right? Jeez, that's a tough.
Bia can't decide. Long time ago. A whale shark. Oh. Friends of mine have swam with whale sharks.
Ooh.
Yeah, I've been on the water when there was some sightings around, but I never saw them. Oh no, Bebo? Oh, I've actually, yeah. I got to pet the white ones one time, and then in Thailand I got to hold. Yeah, then I got to hold a baby tiger and feed it with a bottle. It's pretty awesome. They're so strong. Like, even like the babies. It's just like, it's insane.
Yeah, that'd be really cool. I don't know what my favorite animal would be. It's a very hard question for me.
Okay. Like, I think a lot of people choose ones that they, like, may not have access to, you know?
Yeah. I wouldn't want to pick the wrong one.
Animal? Do you think they'd get mad?
No, I think I wouldn't want to. I would pick one and then it would be like, oh yeah, but also the no, that's not right. It's this one. Wait, no, no, it's this. It's the red panda. No, wait, it's definitely a dolphin. No, wait, it's actually a koala's really cute. Wait, did I say red panda? That's what I meant. That the squirrel actually. Dogs actually. It was probably dogs. It's cats. It's cats. No, it's not cats. It's dogs. It's fish. I like fish. I like most fish. The kingfisher's pretty cool. So birds. I like birds. You know.
Yeah. All those things.
And like, it's like, oh, okay. Well, Shane's been doing that for about half hour. Let's move on.
I think you were just actualizing what was in Bia's brain.
Rowie says it's Doug, actually.
Yeah, that's fair. I'll take that. I'll be your favorite.
It's all animals, Shane. It's all animals just like me. It's most animals, Bia. It's most animals. I think there's a couple that can go to hell. Mosquitoes.
But are they even an animal? Yeah.
So yeah, almost all animals.
I like Rowie's answer.
It's Doug, actually.
Yeah.
Chipmunks. You don't have chipmunks here? There? Yes. No, because you have cuter things like quokkas and wombats and their square poops.
It's very precise.
Wombats have square poops.
Yeah. I believe you.
We've dissected this before in the.
You and Rowie, or was I part of this?
It was definitely in a Doug Actually episode for sure.
Oh well, most of your life is a Doug Actually episode.
Wow, I didn't know they could get so big. They can. It's 35 kilograms for a wombat.
Sizable.
They're muscular. That's why.
Oh. Thick.
1 meter in length with small stubby tails and weigh between 20 and 35 kilograms. They poop square poops. They're so cute. They are very cute.
I don't understand the square poops.
Would you like to see a square wombat poop?
Yes, please.
All right. Let me pull one up for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. There you go.
It's pretty impressive.
That's pretty impressive, right?
Like, wow, good for them.
But here's the thing: is like they're not. It's not small. Look at this.
Oh,
That's how big they are.
it's like a little brownie.
It's like big square turtles. Yeah, it's like you have to be careful at parties.
Yeah.
You know? Wait, is this a brownie?
Or
yeah, but there's a wombat in the corner. Are you sure it's a brownie?
Shane, put the 1 bite brownie down. Dangerous.
Danger.
Do you watch that show, Lost in Space?
Eating a sweet potato. I watched the first season back. There's a new season.
I think there's 3 now.
Oh, is there? Yeah. Is it any good?
Yeah, it is actually. I do really like it. I just don't like the mother.
Yeah. It's hard when there's actor that you don't enjoy.
Yeah.
Is it the actor you don't enjoy or the character?
Both. Yeah.
Doubly hard.
Yeah, it's a challenge for sure.
She's famous, right? She's in a bunch of other stuff.
I've only know her from House of Cards, I think.
Oh, Parker Posey's in that.
Yeah.
I like her.
Yep. She's quite good at it. She's Dr. Smith. Well, you've seen it, so you know.
Yeah, Molly Parker is she's Canadian.
Yeah, no, I just don't. No. Nope.
How old do you think she is?
She's probably. Oh, I don't know. I think she's older, but she's probably 46.
Pretty close. 49.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
And you know how we liked Maple Glades?
Yeah.
She was born in Maple Ridge.
Oh. Is that
just
BC?
Around the corner?
Is that BC? Is that British Columbia?
It is in British Columbia, yeah.
How did I know that?
The city of Maple Ridge boasts amazing citizens.
It sounds like they're quite boasty.
Yeah, super boasty.
Everything we do is awesome. Tegan and Sarah live here.
You got nice trees. Oh, you've got a monument. Well, we've got amazing citizens. So
yeah.
Take that.
So suck it.
Oh, Banff, it's beautiful there. Well, we're beautiful.
Yeah. The most beautiful.
We have the fanciest area codes.
Yeah. They all start with star.
Because do you know I'm a koala sleeping 18 hours per day? Yeah, wombats are big. They have a square ass.
For real. It's amazing.
Do you guys watch Cobra Kai? I watched the first 2 seasons of Cobra Kai. It's interesting. It's funny. There's a lot of like very 80s things in there. Did you watch it, Doug? Cobra Kai?
Couldn't get past it. I tried.
Yeah, couldn't. Yeah, it's definitely hokey, like extra hokey. And you have to. I think you have to be in the mood for it, personally.
Yeah. That makes sense.
It really plays up that 80s sensibility. Or lack of sensibility.
Right.
You held a baby crocodile once?
Yep. In
I
Cuba.
held a koala once. I think we talked about this last week, actually. Actually, let's see if Because that's what people want to see.
You and a baby?
Me and a koala.
It's true.
Because they're the cutest. How does this work? How do photos work? No. I don't have one. I should definitely digitize some of those older Australian photos.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, baby koala. This is all at the what's his face?
Irwin?
What's his face? That's his face. Steve Irwin Zoo. If you could hold any animal, alive or dead, who would it be?
Who? Or what?
Either. Who or
I don't know too many who's. Vivi?
Oh. You know what? You can do it. You can make it happen.
Can, yeah. She's hiding.
That's amazing. Good choice. Good choice.
It's tough though, because Stanley's so whorish. He just like wants you to pick him up.
Right.
Where
Vivi's a little bit more.
She's more recluse, so it's like, oh, she likes me today.
Yeah, I don't know what I would choose. Something fluffy and cuddly. A red panda would be good.
Yeah.
They're the cutest damn things. No, I changed my mind.
Oh, what now?
Illa Fisher.
I think that's a great choice.
I think so too. It's her birthday today. You know?
Yeah.
Give her a little birthday squeeze, you know?
Yeah, just a little one.
Third season is the last one for this series. Third season of the Lost in Space.
Yeah.
It's the last season. Oh,
Yeah.
Now that it's finished, I should watch it.
Well, you can just kind of run through it pretty quick, right?
Yeah, exactly. That's the thing with sci-fi is that it's so hit or miss.
Yeah.
And it's so easy to wreck. Like, I really enjoyed the first season of Altered Carbon.
Yeah.
It was really good. He was really good. Like, his acting was so good in that. And, like, he got jacked, eh? Compared to, I don't know if you saw him in The Killing.
No, I didn't see him in that.
He was like a stick. Like, he was so thin. And then he got jacked for that, and acting was great. The second season of that was so bad in comparison.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember trying to watch it.
I was like 2 episodes in, I'm like, this is unwatchable.
Mm-hmm.
It was very disappointing because I was kind of excited for that second season. No dice. What is that guy's name? Hold on. Joel Kinnaman. Oh, he was in RoboCop?
I think he was RoboCop.
He was RoboCop? I didn't see that remake. Was that any good?
I never saw it either.
$1 million budget. 3.7. Did anybody see that RoboCop remake? 2014 RoboCop remake? I might watch that. Let's see. What was the response like? Reception. Mixed reviews. Ooh. Rotten Tomatoes, 48%. It's not very good.
No. Probably shouldn't watch
Metacritic, 52 out of 100. Yeah, that's probably why I didn't see it.
Sounds bad.
Consensus of comparison to the 1987 film was that it fell short. It's less playful than the original, meets the era's darker demands by action reboots with machine tool deficiency without a hint of soul. Oh, okay. Better cast, more meticulous script, flashier effects, but it lacks the original's wit and subversive slipperiness. I don't know what that means.
Maybe there's more oil in the first one.
It's way slicker. So much slippery. That's interesting, though. I like him as an actor, so...
You're a little disappointed?
Like, I really liked The Killing. I liked her and him in The Killing. What was her name? Muriel Enos? What else was she in? Hannah. The Cat.
Oh, yeah.
World War Z2. The Captive. World War Z. Big Love. Yeah, I don't know if I've seen her in any of these other things. And she's a odd-looking person. It's one of these people that, like, every picture of her looks like it's a different person.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I want a picture of him in The Killing just because of how skinny he was. I want to see that comparison of him. Skinny versus jacked. Huh, that's weird. There's no side-by-side that you would normally get from the internet. But he left Altered Carbon to do what? He left to do a show, right?
Oh, I don't know.
Hold on. Pretty sure he left for, like, I don't know, maybe he read the script for season 2, was like, I won't. Thank you, though. But no thank you.
Right.
Anthony Mackie. What was he in? Altered Carbon, obviously. But... Oh, he is... Yeah, okay. He's the Falcon guy. Like, I knew I've seen him recently. Yeah, it was literally yesterday. Saw him yesterday, Doug.
Oh, okay.
Man, this tiger is really coming together.
Oh, thanks.
I assume that's the goal.
It is. Thank you. So now that you've been like watching the Marvels to date, and you may have said this earlier, and sorry if you did, but like, do you have a favorite so far that like you're kind of benchmarking everything up against, or?
I don't think I'm trying to benchmark them against each other. There's definitely ones I liked a lot better than the others. I really enjoy Guardians of the Galaxy. I thought that was fun.
The last one of those is coming out.
Jaunt. It had a good jaunt to it. I liked the first Iron Man. I thought that was a good movie.
Yep.
But I don't know if either of those would be the favorite. I need to look at the list. Yeah, here's the list. Honestly, not a fan of the not a fan, but I wouldn't put the Captain America movies in there.
Yeah, they're tough, aren't they?
Yeah, it's I don't know. They don't grab me. Like, they're good movies and they're entertaining, but I would have never picked any of those three as a favorite. Same with the Thor movies. None of them have really...
I'm very curious to see then what you think of Ragnarok.
I thought the first Thor movie was pretty good. The Dark Thing one was just boring.
Is that the one with his sister?
That's the one where they get back into the Natalie Portman love affair movie.
Yeah. Well, you don't like her.
Yeah, so I think so far my favorite is the Guardian of the Galaxy. Yeah. Or I did really enjoy Spider-Man, but I just saw it today, so I haven't really digested it.
Yeah.
But I think both of those things I like the levity, like the humor in there too. I did like Captain Marvel too. That was a good movie.
Yeah, you mentioned that last week. I was kind of surprised at that. Wasn't sure if that would be your jam or not.
That was good. Ant-Man too.
I like Ant-Man.
I think Ant-Man, the thing with Ant-Man for me was I was expecting to like just get through it. I wasn't expecting it to be good. And then it was good. It was entertaining, and I thought I wouldn't like the superhero, and the things like just kind of seems like, but it's cool. The suit's cool. The power's cool. The way that it's utilized in that way is cool.
Sounds like you think it's pretty cool.
It's pretty cool. Yeah, I think that. What about you? Out of all the ones that you have seen, which is your all-time favorite? Because you've seen them all, right?
Yeah. If I want action, Black Panther. If I want my favorite character development, Doctor Strange.
Oh, okay. Cool.
But I really like Civil War. That one's really good. Yeah, those would be my go-tos, I think. I mean, of course, the Infinity War and Endgame, but I guess I watched those over the holidays again.
It's cool because I think I'm in. I thought I was in a lull coming up, but it looks like I'm actually in.
You're in my favorite. I think for me anyway. I can't speak for anyone else, but
yeah, like all these are bangers. Black Panther, Doctor Strange, Ragnarok, Infinity War, Endgame, Far From Home, well, except Eternals apparently, Shang-Chi and the other two Spider-Mans, and Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Yeah.
Which I don't know what people think of that movie, but
I liked it. Yeah. You get to meet what's her face? Michelle Pfeiffer.
The Wasp.
The original Wasp.
Oh, the mother.
Yeah, well, you know I'm a big Michelle fan.
Ah, who isn't? But yes,
it's true. Do you follow her on Instagram?
No. Should I?
No. I mean, it's a fine account, but I mean, she just kind of goes on and talks about her day now and again, or posts some fun stuff, or she always seems pretty positive. I like it. But I mean, I don't go searching for it. It just pops up now and again. I wouldn't say she's a avid poster, but maybe she is. I don't know.
I don't follow a lot of people on Instagram.
It's fine.
I find it. Oh, there's a picture of her and Drew Barrymore.
Michelle?
Mm-hmm.
What are they doing?
I don't know. I'm just taking a quick spin through her Instagram. There was a thing about her and how she learned to use the whip for Catwoman.
Oh, yeah, really yeah. Cool. Forgot about that.
And they said she was awesome with it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Cool.
What do you think is her best movie?
Well, that's my favorite movie of hers, but Baker Boys is good.
Holy smokes, there's a picture of her when she was really young.
Yeah.
1965 Mustang.
That's what her name was?
No, it says, my 1965 Mustang was stolen and I had just gotten it back. My dad thought it was a good time for a photo.
Oh, that's her. That's cool.
Oh, she's got a video of her doing the whip now.
Oh, yeah? That's awesome.
backyard.
Give it a little whip.
Whip it up.
That's what you'd be doing if you were retired like her. Maybe she's not retired, but you know, she probably doesn't work as much as she used to.
Oh, Bia, you're right. He switched to work on Hannah, and I watched the first season of that, which was actually I enjoyed the first season of that. The Amazon. How you feeling, Doug? You're looking at it like you're thinking.
I am thinking. I wish it was dry because I want to draw on it, but it'll only muddy it up.
So you have to wait till it dries.
I do. Sorry.
That's fine. You know,
Mm-hmm.
we can pick it up at some other time, you know?
Yeah, I kind of wished it was going to be further along.
Beautiful already. I agree, Bia.
Thanks, Bia. It's the proportions aren't quite where I want them, but I think it's a kind of thing where it just happens sometimes for me anyway, where I just need to take a step back and give it a hot minute, come back and do what I envision. But like DC Heroes, this feels a little flat to me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Did you at one point think that it was not flat?
You mean the paper?
Well, no, just like in the process. I know like it's a whole process, but
Yeah.
like I found times this evening I was like, oh, it's done, and then you just kept working, and I was like, oh, it's not done, and then there was another point I'm like, oh, now it's done. It's like, nope, no, it's still
going. Yeah, I mean, I'd come back to it for sure. I mean, I'll come back and finish it someday, but yeah, not my favorite piece, but it can get there.
I think it looks great, and I think it's looked great a lot of times tonight.
Oh, yeah. Well, thank you.
I'm just wondering if like, does that ever happen to you? Like, are you ever like, oh, that looks good, and then you're like, oh, I just a little touch up here, or are you like, you are still working towards something else? You never get that inkling of like, oh, this looks fantastic now. You're like, you see the end product in your head somewhere. Is that right or no?
Correct. Yeah, and it's not there.
That's not it. Yeah.
No.
Okay, I get you.
No.
Just like the water one, the last week when you put it up, I'm like, oh, it's already done. I don't know why he's putting it up there, and then you worked on it all stream. I'm like, weird. It was already done. Why I'm not an artist.
Yeah, I just kind of want to get to. I wanted to have more layers. I just need to just put the time in the next phase. Sometimes don't always get a painting in 2 hours.
No, I don't even. You know, a lot of times I'm like, I don't know how you do what you do so quickly.
Mm-hmm. Well, I can draw while this dries.
We're gonna pick that up next week, or what's the?
Oh yeah. No, I'm not gonna finish it tonight. I don't think that'll be a thing.
Oops, it's stuck.
She's stuck.
What kind of tiger is that, Doug? Do you know? Bengal?
I'll go with that. What's the other
Spangled?
options? What's the other options?
Let me look. Types of tigers. Let's have a look. I think there's a bunch of them.
Okay.
Sumatran, Umar, Siberian,
Oh.
Indian.
Yeah.
Indian or Bengal tiger is the Indian one. South China tiger. Malayan, Indo-Chinese tiger. These are all... Yeah, no, there's a bunch of different tigers. Oh my goodness. They look... Ah, this is cool. They look different but similar.
Mm-hmm.
They're They're all beautiful.
They are a beauty of a beast.
The Valley tiger is extinct.
Yeah, I think I knew that.
Javan tiger is extinct. Caspian tiger is extinct. Wow, there's a bunch of extinct tigers.
Well, people are dicks and want to do bad things to them.
Yeah, because they're like, oh, that looks cool. Let's kill it.
Right.
You know, one thing I'm really enjoying about these Marvel movies is all the Stan Lee
appearances. Yeah.
Yeah. Leah says it's beautiful already, and then Roy said, "Who dug her the painting? Both are beautiful." He said both, actually.
Oh, wow. Thanks, guys. I really appreciate that. I was feeling down.
Really? Even after I started the whole thing off with "you're better looking than Tom Cruise," you can't take a... Couldn't take that as a compliment, eh? I had to wait.
I did. I just... God, you're sensitive.
Yeah, super sensitive. Just like Tom Cruise. When's his new movie coming out?
Probably whenever he decides. I don't know.
The one that's shot in space.
I don't know anything about it.
They're literally going to space. Or they already went to space.
Oh, yeah? That's cool. Did James Cameron go with him?
So the box office for 6 Mission Impossible films is $3.5 billion.
It's a lot of dollars.
Mission Impossible 8? No, wait, 7? Wait, yeah, 7, I guess is what... July 14th, 2023. And they're already working on 8, which is coming out June 28th.
Well, they gotta hurry, because he's not a young man anymore.
2024. Oh, my, yeah, they're keeping... He's had some work done.
Oh, God, yeah.
During the pre-production in late 2019, the Swiss government refused to authorize any explosions. They went on location scouting.
And then they decided on space?
Among those asked to help with a full-scale train crash, Polish-American film producer. In November 2019, the Polish State Railway proposed they use a 151-meter-long 1908 German-era riveted truss bridge. I can't see some of these places that it was. There's a bunch of stuff about the bridge that nobody cares about. They destroyed it.
But it was okay, or they wasn't okay, and they just
No.
No what?
Local authorities and museum officials were appalled by the producer's intention to physically destroy the bridge instead of using CGI effects. Filmmakers and government officials said the bridge was devastated and intended for demolition. So the controversy was they said the filmmakers purposefully destroyed the bridge, and the filmmakers said they told us it was intended for demolition anyway.
Interesting.
Yeah. Money.
Yeah.
I want to know what the space bits are. Production. He's shooting it back to back with the other one. Oh, no longer back to back. Never mind. Anybody know about this space thing? Mission Impossible. I will just look it up. Mission Impossible space. Mission Impossible going to space. SpaceX. Yeah. Oh. Tom Cruise bows out of space race. So, Mission Impossible star Tom Cruise approved to shoot film in space in 2021. Tom Cruise and director Doug Liman were planning to film an untitled action-adventure movie in space. The actor has now been approved for space travel in 2021. The project is a joint collaboration between NASA and SpaceX, with Tom Cruise obviously starring in the lead role. Really shouldn't be too surprising that the actor has set his sights on filming in space, since he notoriously does the majority of his own dangerous stunts, like incredibly thrilling halo jump in Mission Impossible Fallout. But it looks like they have abandoned this. So not shooting in space, and it wasn't Mission Impossible.
Oh, this is something else.
He did hang off the side of a plane. What's the halo jump? I don't know if I've seen a Mission Impossible since the second one.
Yeah, me either. Can't say that I really have.
Halo jump. Oh.
It's impressive.
I don't know. It just looks like he's jumping out of a plane.
Oh.
Yeah, he jumped out of a plane.
Oh, that's good.
High altitude, low open skydive. That's what a halo jump is. From over 25,000 feet in the air. It was worth the effort. My jaw dropped during this whole sequence watching it in IMAX. Okay. Thanks, Nathan's
dad.
Tom Cruise is my favorite stuntman.
That's fun.
I feel like these comments are curated.
Maybe.
I just want to say thank you to Tom Cruise for all the dangerous stunts you've done. Cruise continuously raises the bar to take action to another level. Yeah, these are curated for sure. What a commitment, Tom. Great work by the team. Definitely a masterpiece. Oh.
Starting to feel a little self-indulgent.
So they did a dangerous skydive, basically. Oh, did they show the scene? Oh. Nope, they don't. Fine. Fight about it. Oh, that's cool, Doug.
Thanks. I wanted to draw cats more. And I wanted to practice what I might do with the other one.
Tiger.
The eye of the tiger.
You're tired after the booster and you have to go to work in 45 minutes? That sucks.
Oh.
How is work going, Roey?
Yeah.
Too much about work lately.
Normally it's one of the hot topics off the top of the show.
Hot topic.
That was Rory's workday. Hot topic.
Hot topic. We have also not had a Roey's Animal Adventure lately.
In some time. But he's probably working too much now. Is there any... Ooh, is there a crossover? Is there animals at work?
Next year's our year, Doug. Next year's Year of the Rabbit.
Oh, yeah? Cool. What should we do? What does one do in their year?
I think, like, just everything comes together.
Oh. And then the year after just falls apart?
There's definitely years that it falls apart. All other years.
Oh. So you're really living for next year, right?
Really living for next year. I'm looking at famous rabbits. Mila Jovovich.
She's a rabbit?
Mm-hmm.
Like a Playboy bunny?
Johnny Depp.
He was a Playboy bunny?
Yep. Elizabeth Shue.
She's a Playboy bunny. She's... Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
1963 is also a year.
She's that much older than us. Holy shit.
Yeah. I didn't know Angelina Jolie was 1975, baby.
Yep, she's...
And Charlize Theron.
Yep.
And Tobey Maguire.
Yep.
The original Spider-Man.
Yep.
And Coolio.
That didn't know, but makes sense.
63, he's the older version.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense.
More sense, yeah. Same with Seal.
Yes. Now, him and Elizabeth Shue are the same age. That's a little surprising to me.
Which would you peg as older?
Seal.
Seal.
Yep.
Yeah.
You?
Brad Pitt is the same age as them. Did you know that?
No. I would have thought Brad was a little older than Elizabeth, but younger than Seal.
So, one of the funniest things I've ever seen on the internet, and just look it up. I encourage you to look up Kiss from a Rose by Seals.
Yeah. You've mentioned this to me before.
With an S on the end. It's a frickin' masterpiece. We had some storming recently, and some ducks waddled their way into the cafe. As I was closing it, I let them dry off before I kicked them out. It was a crossover.
Amazing.
So good.
You're like the best, Roey.
Lisa Kudrow's also that old.
She'd be the six. She's the Brad Pitt age, though.
Yeah, that's right. Fergie.
From Black Eyed Peas?
Black Eyed Peas. Yeah.
She'd be our zone, I'm guessing, but maybe not.
That's right. No, you're right. Casey Affleck.
Our zone.
Yeah. Marcel Dion.
Not our zone.
No. He's 70. Guy Lafleur.
Also not our zone.
Yeah. Very old. Kendrick Lamar?
I'm guessing our zone.
Younger, actually.
Oh, really? What?
Yeah.
Then why is he on the Super Bowl with that crew?
87. Born in 87.
Wow. Are you a big Kendrick fan?
Yeah. I mean, not a huge fan, but it's some cool stuff.
Nice. Do you think he should be at the Super Bowl with all the legends?
Well, is that? I don't know what's going on with the Super Bowl. When is the Super Bowl? Next weekend?
No, the weekend after.
Yeah.
And it's a big mashup. You don't know about this?
No, I don't know about this at all.
So, it starts with a little Eminem.
Oh, okay.
Then it goes. They add on a layer of Snoop Dogg.
Okay.
Then a layer of Mary J.
Wow.
Then a layer of Kendrick Lamar. Then
it's
to
packed.
top it off, it's Dr. Dre.
Wow, really? It's packed.
Yeah. Hey, Harte. How are you?
That's nuts, man.
Mm-hmm.
That should be interesting. I wonder how it's gonna go.
I am doing well, thank you. How are you? How was your night? Were you streaming? Oh, the painting.
Hey, how you doing?
The painting turned out not as far along as I'd hoped in the time, so I started drawing this guy. But it's a work in progress.
What do you think was the best halftime show?
I like the Missy Elliott one, but I really like Missy Elliott. Gaga's was good. Timberlake's was horrible. Just boring as shit.
Yeah. Prince. I liked Prince.
I liked Prince, but fuck, it seemed off-brand. Like, I really like Prince, but I just don't see the connection to him and football. But maybe he's a big football fan. I don't know. Or was.
I don't really see a connection to most of these people in football.
Money. So, not Bruno Mars. Who did it? The Weeknd did it last year, right? But
yeah,
he had to pay. Like, you have to pay to be in the Super Bowl. You don't get paid. So
what?
he paid $4 million to be in the halftime show. To be the halftime show.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
Because you have to pay for the production is why it costs that much. Like, so he had to pay for all the dancers, all the choreography, all the costumes, everything.
I didn't know that.
No, I didn't either.
Wow.
Yeah.
Bruce Springsteen's show was pretty good too.
Oh, yeah. Cool.
Back in 2009.
Oh, I thought it was
Katy
longer
Perry's was good only because of Left Shark.
Which Snoop Dogg said he was in.
Oh, he was Left Shark? Yeah.
Well, remember he cameoed in one of her songs, and it was that song, and he tweeted during that, he's like, if anyone's looking for me, I'm the shark on the left. But he tweeted it while the performance was going on, so it's pretty awesome.
So good. So good. Need to do more streams soon. Yes, you do, Hart. Do it up.
Yep. No time like a now.
In fact, I'm going to make a follow right now.
Yep.
Unless I already have.
You may have.
Which is also possible.
Totally is.
But, yes, following since January 6th. I already follow.
Just can't get enough.
Does Doug follow?
I hope so. I believe I do. If I don't, make it so. Ned.
If you don't, I'll make it so.
You see what I did? I called you Ned.
That's me. I'm your computer. I'm your man at the computer.
The man behind the chair. I think.
No. Is that what he said?
The man in the chair.
The man in the chair.
What happens when you whisper them?
Yes, you have been following since the same.
The same.
January
Yeah, but
6th.
what's a whisper do?
It's like a direct message.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do I have to whisper when I type it?
You do, yeah. You have to go.
Hi. Is it me you're looking for?
I think that Cher was looking. You know, that sort of stuff.
Yeah. She's so secretive about everything.
Like a hot dog, I make control. You know, that's.
Yeah, like just like that.
Just like it's just like that. Just like that. What do you think was the worst halftime show?
Maroon 5.
Yeah.
It was boring. It was just he just wanted to take his shirt off, I think, which whatever, that's fine, but it wasn't a good show.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. He just wanted to take
like-
his shirt off.
I'm in New York in February and it's very warm. I gotta take this shirt off.
Somebody's warm in here.
So yeah, that one I was like, oh, why? I liked the Stones back in the day. That was a good show.
That was pretty good. I like Paul McCartney. I thought that was fine. Say it like that. Fine.
It was
fine.
it was a performance. What was so fine about it for you?
I'm looking at. I don't know. This was fine. He did a good job. Some of these are like, what was going on in the 80s?
Did Elton John do one?
1989. Bebop Bamboozled featuring 3D effects. I actually remember that, putting the glasses on. Do you remember that?
No.
1982, A Salute to 60s in Motown. 1981, a Mardi Gras festival. Like, they're not actual people. It's just
There probably are people, but they're
not
like,
famous people. Yeah,
right?
it's not
Yeah. So when did that start?
let's see.
I bet it was started with Gloria Estefan and the Miami Sound Machine,
Oh my God.
and that's when she bought the damn team.
Miami Sound Machine. 1995, Indiana Jones and the Temple of the Forbidden Eye, featuring Tony Bennett, Patti LaBelle, Arturo Sandoval, the Miami Sound Machine. Wow. Next year was Diana Ross.
Wow. So was 95 like the first big halftime show?
No, because before that, Heal the World featuring Michael Jackson in 1993.
Oh, that'd have been crazy.
Oh, this is a big one. A Small World salute to 25 years of the Super Bowl featuring New Kids on the Block.
What year was that?
1991.
Wow.
Before that, there was just a bunch of...
Shit.
1972, Salute to Louis Armstrong with Ella Fitzgerald, Carol Channing, and the U.S. Marine Corps drill team.
Is that Channing's mom? Carol?
Carol Channing? Yeah. Channing Tatum's mom is Carol Channing.
You know that's not his real name.
You know, back in the day, that's how they named their kids. It's like, my last name is Kirk, so my son will be Kirk.
That's right.
And we'll just pick a new last name, and then his son, he'll be Kirk Roman, and then his son will be Roman Jimmy, and then it'll be Jimmy, and then Polanski.
That's what happens. I am not having a good art night. I'll tell you that.
Not having a what?
A good art night.
Really? I like that, Tiger.
Oh.
Maybe it's the subject you're having trouble with.
I don't know. Maybe I want to love it too much, and I'm not.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I'm just not doing it my way.
You're just putting too much pressure on it, Doug.
I think I am. I think I am.
Well, Madonna was in 2012.
Oh yeah.
It seems recent for her.
It does, but she's still doing stuff.
No, now? She's not
Yeah.
now.
No, she totally is. Yeah.
No.
Yep, she's doing a. She's just asked Britney to do a tour together.
What?
Yeah.
What do you think Madonna's middle name is?
I think it is Madonna. Her first name is something else. No, it is. No, it's Madonna. Evelyn or Loretta? It's something Italian.
It starts with an L.
I know it's not Lourdes because that's what she named her daughter. Laverne? No.
Moron says it's Deborah. Madonna Deborah. No, it's not. It's not Deborah.
I might be too attached to it. You're right. Laurentius.
No, Laurentius. Also not it. Madonna Laurentius Ciccone.
Ciccarelli. Ciccarelli's her last name.
It's spelled Ciccone.
Yeah, Ciccarelli.
Sorry. Yeah, so it's so then the middle name could actually be Laurentius, but it's not spelled that way. It's spelled Louise. Laurentius. Ciccarelli. Donna Laurentius Cicerelli.
Yeah.
Dino Cicerelli's sister.
Madonna Doug Ciccone.
Ciccone. It's Louise. Louise.
Oh, I was not too far off, but I was at the same time.
No, not too far. Not too far off at all.
But not even close to right. Whoa! Did you get some feedback there?
Nope.
Oh, might have just been me.
Did you?
Yeah. It's like a party of you in my ears.
But she hasn't put a record out recently.
Oh yeah, yeah. She's still been on tour. My friend Darren goes to see her every year that she's on tour.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I thought she was retired and living in England.
Don't know. Guess not. No, she's still making music. No, she's an uptown girl. Is she not?
No, she lives in the country in England. I know this because
How do you know this? Harte, is it true? Yeah, she was married to Guy Ritchie, and then I think I saw an interview where he called her it, and
it?
Yeah.
Like as in,
like she's not human.
Oh, not like she's it, like she's hot right now.
No, she got a bunch of surgery done, like she got a bunch of plastic surgery, and he just decided she was no longer human.
I see.
Mm.
I'm gonna look up her discography. I want to see what she's put out recently. Nothing, Doug. Nothing. Oh, that's not true. Madam X in 2019.
Okay.
That is recent.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh my goodness! Look at the cover.
I think she put that out. Yeah, I think she put that out quite timely because it was during World Pride, I think, when that was in New York, and I think she was performing around then too.
All right, what's on here? I'm gonna have to listen to some of this. I didn't think she was still doing things.
She is a material girl. You're right. So right.
There is 16 songs on this, and then a bunch of remixes.
Of old stuff or the same song? Like songs from that album?
The standard edition has 13 songs. The deluxe edition has another
13.
No, this is weird. Yeah, this is. Oh, I see. There's another 2 songs on the deluxe edition, but they're all mixed up. And then there's another one on the Japanese edition, and the Deluxe 2 CD has 3 more songs. The Deluxe 2 CD Disc 2 Japan bonus track, and the Deluxe Box Set Edition bonus 7-inch picture disc has 1 more song.
Well, I wonder...
instrumental version of it, so that you can sing along and pretend that you're Madonna.
I wonder why... That's a lot of attention on the Japanese market. That's interesting.
He's microtransactions for these individual songs.
It's fair. Maybe there's codes
I absolutely have to listen to this. I have to hear what this sounds like.
I imagine it's probably pretty sharified.
It topped the charts in Argentina, Portugal, Australia, Belgium, Canada, Italy, Mexico, Netherlands, Switzerland, and the United Kingdom.
Where were you? You were under a rock.
Well, what the heck, man? I didn't know. I didn't even think that she was coming out of her house, and here she is making records and
auto-tuning everywhere.
Oh, is she auto-tuning everything?
Well, I imagine she'd have to at this stage, wouldn't she?
Now I want to see what her face looks like if she's had a bunch of work done. Madonna face 2021.
I'm waiting for it.
Ooh, yeah, okay.
It wasn't what I thought you were going to say. I thought you were going to scream. But yeah, that's a fair reaction.
This... No.
Yeah.
Okay, this is very confusing to know where we're looking here.
Are you at the Olympics?
No, she did herself up really weird in one of these pictures. It doesn't make a ton of sense. She has a very smooth face. She got some... It's... You know, as far as plastic surgery work goes...
It's good? She gets the extra point?
Let me pull this up and see if what everybody thinks.
I don't know if this is... Oh my god. First off, she looks kind of Kardashian-y, which is weird. But I think that's a lot of good lighting and airbrushing and photoshopping.
Okay. Yeah, here's another...
Wow, it's strangely consistent though, isn't it? That's a lot of lip filler and such.
I mean, the thing that's getting me is, like, you know how people have a lot of work done and they look like
so she's had some
crazy bad.
Like she's had some structural changes.
Yeah, there's a pointedness to her face.
Cheeks and chin and such.
Yeah, but it is not...
But I mean, it doesn't look wild, I guess, but maybe she's had some implants. Or maybe her face is like deteriorating as she gets older and she needs it.
So this was something that she did as a joke, apparently.
Oh.
I don't know what's going on there. But all in all, I mean...
She has Madam X grills.
Yeah, so, interestingly enough, this was the before base structure.
Right. That's what I would expected to see.
Yeah, that's what... This, to me, looks like Madonna. I don't know who this is.
Right.
Like, I don't recognize... She kind of looks like her there, right? But
this
doesn't really look like
you could have said, like...
all.
Yeah, you could have said that was one of the Kardashian sisters. I'd have been like, oh, yeah, she looks like that, I guess. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. Interesting. That's the face that money can buy.
It's very true. It's very, very true.
This is a weird boner. Okay, moron.
Sorry, what?
Is she smiling? I don't know. Who knows?
Can she smile? Can she smile? That's the question.
I'm really interested to see what this music sounds like.
You do it. You gonna do it after the show?
I'm gonna do it after the show. I'm gonna put this record on and listen to it and see what happens. I'll report back next week.
I wonder if it sounds like "Hey, Mr. DJ, put the record on, so I can dance with my baby."
Probably.
Yeah.
Oh, she has a daughter that's 25.
Lords.
Should I know who that is?
Her daughter.
Is she a artist of any sort?
I don't know. Maybe. Don't know her personally.
Oh, I just mean like, is she like a singer or?
I don't. For some reason, I wouldn't be surprised if she was like a fashion or a painter, but I don't think she's a singer. But I don't know.
There's a lot of pictures of Madonna doing weird things with her teeth.
Maybe she got new dentures. She's like, let's do some fun stuff with them.
Let's put some jewelry on my teeth.
They're called grills, Shane.
Oh, sorry.
That's why I said she had Madam X grills.
I'm just not a tooth jewelry kind of guy, so
that's fair.
I don't know. I don't know the nomenclature.
You don't know everything.
Now, my phone has already started giving me
Madonna tickets?
Madonna stuff.
It's pretty wild. Were you a big fan back when you were a child?
No, not really, but I understood it.
Okay. Yeah. What did you understand?
I understood that it was popular.
Okay. Yeah.
And I understood sort of why it was popular, but no, not really. Wasn't a huge fan, but you couldn't really get away from it, right? That Cyndi Lauper, like all that stuff on like, and back then, you know, because of the times and the technology, all there was radio.
Yeah.
Or a tapes.
Yeah, that's true.
What was your first tape? Do you remember your first tape?
I do. And this is going to be kind of funny, but it's true. Survivor by Eye of the Tiger.
Interesting.
Yeah.
My first tape? Belinda Carlisle.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Yeah, I was very young. Just throwing that right there.
She was a foxy lady.
And
was it heaven? Was it heaven on earth?
Yeah.
Wow.
Ooh. Do you know what love's worth?
I do. Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah. I also
Wow.
remember getting the Tiffany tape.
Oh.
And I really liked her cover of that Beatles song.
I Think You're Alone Now?
Yeah.
Is that a Beatles song?
Mm-hmm.
That's probably why I liked it. Because someone else sang it.
No, the Just 17, that was the Beatles song.
Okay.
Think You're Alone Now was hers, I think.
I think
Actually
so.
hers.
Yeah. I think she's alone now.
Interesting enough, Tiffany lives at Madonna's English estate.
Oh, cool. They're buds.
She's just in a back room. She uses her like a battery, a life force battery.
Oh, she's like in a bunker. Just like making life better.
Tiffany as your Life Force battery, but there you go. Is Tiffany doing any shows?
I think she's opening for Tori Amos.
That would be amazing.
It'd be a show.
It would be a show, that's for sure. Oh, no, she has a show called Let's Food with Tiffany.
Oh. That's a weird name.
Yeah, let me have a look at this here. 80s pop star Tiffany finding new ways to connect with fans during the pandemic. Singer turned foodie whipped up Let's Food with Tiffany. I had a tour coming on, new album. Okay, so she is also doing stuff. A cooking club. Let's Food with Tiffany is a cooking club.
Oh, fun. All right. Well, I think I'm pretty much done with this. I just wanted to believe in myself again that I could do something after that last piece.
I really like that, Tiger. I think you did a great job there, Doug.
Thanks, buddy.
I mean, it's no Madonna face, but
it's not far off.
It's not far off. He's beautiful.
Yeah.
Well, thanks, Doug.
Yes, thank you. Thanks, everyone, for hanging out.
Yes.
Thanks for staying extra late. I didn't realize we were so far along until I just looked up.
Well, you were into it, and I was into it, and everybody was into it. So let's keep it rolling. Why not?
Let's just roll. I love it. All right.
Rolling. Yeah.
Happy Year of the Tiger, everyone. And we'll catch you next week. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks, Bia. Thanks, Rowie. Thank you, Shane.
Thanks, Moron.
Thanks, Harte. Thanks, Moron. Thanks. Who else we got? Angry Panda.
Thanks, Doug.
Thanks, Webbo.
Thanks, Angry Panda.
Thanks, Shane.
Thanks, Webbo.
Good night.
Thanks, Jane. Good night.